We have some breaking news from Merck. Meg Terrell joins us now with the details. Good morning, Meg.
Good morning, Joe. Merck is developing two different drugs for COVID. One is a pill that's an antiviral. Another is a more complex drug that they were developing for hospitalized patients. And they have updates on both of those this morning. Now, for the pill, which is called molnupiravir, this is the one that they licensed from Ridgeback Biotherapeutics. They're going to continue that into a phase 3 trial after seeing some promise in earlier studies in non-hospitalized patients. In the hospitalized setting where patients are already so sick that they're in the hospital, they are discontinuing work on that drug because they're not seeing that it's likely to work there. Similarly, they are also discontinuing that other drug, Merck 7110, or a drug that they licensed from OncoImmune, essentially because they see that the pathway to taking it through development for COVID for hospitalized patients would just be so long, essentially, that it's unlikely to be helpful in this pandemic. So discontinuing that one. But molnupiravir really has been the drug that people have been watching so closely. It is an antiviral, an oral drug, and they are moving it into early stages of the disease in phase 3, people within 5 days of diagnosis who have a risk factor for severe COVID. That is the setting in which they think it's likely to work the best. They're going to start enrollment at the end of this month or in May. They expect they could have results from this phase 3 trial, potentially September, October. And depending on the results, they say the earliest possible submission for emergency use authorization could be in the second half of this year. Now, at the same time, they say they are also planning to start a program to evaluate the drug as prevention, essentially in a situation where somebody's family member has been diagnosed with COVID, to try to give this pill to their other family members to try to prevent them from getting sick. And so we are watching this move forward, guys, in a similar fashion to the antibody drugs, moving into earlier stages of the disease, people who have risk factors for severe disease. But this is a pill, and so it's the one everybody's been watching really closely.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.